All right, everybody, we are here live with our 3-box break 2013 Topps Update Series Baseball. We got 6 boxes left in our case. Need to pick 3. 2, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12. 2, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12. Two, 4, 5. There it is. The break is sold out. Brought to you by BCW Supplies. Protect, store, and display. All right, finally ready. Got all the cases we need. Good luck, everybody. And we are off. Upton, Bauer, Tim Collins, Jose Fernandez, rookie, Marlins. Mini, Robbie Cano, Travis Hafner, Jose Fernandez, Johnny Helwig, Sean Markham, and Ronald Belisario. Robert Andino, Miser Easterez, Jeff Keppinger, Pedro Strop, Bob Feller, Chasing History, Reed Johnson, Kyle Loesch, Lincecum, and Joaquim Soria. Vernon Wells, Kendry Morales, Anthony Rendon, Will Myers, rookie, Joel Peralta, Nick Franklin making their mark, David Freese, postseason heroes, Bryce Harper, come on, Josh Tolley, and Chad Qualls. Matt Albers, Matt Adams, Jose Veras, Alex Sanabia, Luis Avilan, Grant Green, Emerald, Wilson Betamate for the Orioles. Emerald foil. Max Scherzer, Jeff Francoeur, Ross Ollendorf, and Brad Miller. Justin Upton, Trevor Bauer, Tim Collins, Garrett Richards. Gold, Juan Francisco, all golds, numbered 2, 2013. Franchise Forerunners, McCutcheon Cole, Pirates. Darren O'Day, Carlos Beltran, Alberto Calaspo, and Johnny Helweg. Michael Walker, rookie. Brian Shaw, Chris Tillman, Mariano Rivera, and Anthony Swarzak. Mini, Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. Scott Kazmir, Evan Gattis, rookie. Bryce Harper, and Buster Posey. Come on. Chris Narveson, Pete Kozma, Jose Fernandez, Will Myers, and Kyle Gibson. All 3 rookies. Jake Elmore, Astros, gold. David Wright, postseason heroes. Joe Saunders, Chris Davis, and Mariano Rivera. Vernon Wells, Kendry Morales, Anthony Rendon, Connor Gillespie. Edwin Encarnacion, chasing history. Michael Young, Cliff Pennington, Sean Markham, Ronald Belisario, and Josh Tolley. Eric Hinsky, Brian Peterson, Jason Fraser, Brian Bogasevic. For the Los Angeles Dodgers, Desert Camo Parallel, Skip Schumacher, 96 out of 99. Marcelo Zuna making their mark. Molina, Qualls, Cosart, and Ryu. Chris Getz, Casey Kochman, A.J. Przinsky, Charlie Morton. Dodgers mini, Jackie Robinson. And Jackie Robinson again. Chasing history. Garrett Cole, Jose Iglesias, Francisco Rodriguez, and Zoilo Almonte. Hey, Gem Mint 101. Hard to believe he's up this early. Aaron Harang, Greg Holland, Al Albuquerque, Justin Verlander, Bartolo Colon, Jay Bruce, Mini, Reds. Garrett Cole, Aroldis Chapman, Prince Fielder, and Andrew McCutcheon. Jonathan Pettibone, Juan Uribe, Calvin Herrera, Brandon Inge, Joel Peralta, and Anthony Rendon. Jackie Bradley Jr. making their mark. Rafael Betancourt, Juan Francisco, and Jake Elmore. Scott Feldman, James Russell, Stephen Pryor, Josh Calmenter. For the Cubs, Emerald Foil, Edwin Jackson. Reggie Jackson, postseason heroes. Joe Smith, Alan Craig, Brock Peterson, and Mark Melancon. Daniel Bard, Daisuke Matsuzaka, Wade Davis, Ryan Rayburn, Matt Adams, J.J. Hardy, Michael Kadire, Craig Stammen, Jason Nix, and John Lannon. Willie Bloomquist, Derek Dietrich, Andrew Bailey, Adam Ottavino. Mets, Zach Wheeler chasing history, Kyle Blanks, Dwayne Wise, Kevin Franzen, Nate Jones, and Ty Wigginton. This pack is thick for some reason. John Jaso, Skip Schumacher, Elliott Johnson, Mark Reynolds, Edwin Jackson, Wilson Betamete, Felix Hernandez, Reed Brignac, Evan Gattis making their mark. Franchise Forerunners, Will Myers, Evan Longoria, Rays, Gausman, Wainwright, and Carlos Gomez. Must have had a couple extra cards in there. Luke Gregerson, Jordan Schaefer, Nick Tepesh, Oliver Perez, Jurickson Profile rookie, Brian Shaw, Emerald, Indians. Jose Valverde. Jose! Valverde. Tom Gorzolani, Josh Fagley, Yasiel Puig, rookie. Rookie debut, to be more precise. Kevin Youkilis, Andy Chavez, Luke Scott, Kyle McClellan, Teddy Ballgame, Chasing History. Corey Kluber, Preston Claiborne, Carlos Gonzalez, Patrick Corbin, and Michael Cuddy Kadire. Eric Chavez, Erasmo Ramirez, David Phelps, Zach Wheeler, Mike Zunino, rookie. Bryce Harper, gold. Come on. Gene Segura, Pedro Alvarez, Ian Kennedy, and Jeff Bianchi. Yeah, I'll be hammering another Mexican pizza today. Wade Davis, Casey Kochman, AJ Przinsky, Christian Yelich, Red Sox Laser Show Mini, Salvador Perez, Matt Moore, David Wright, Marco Scudero, and Matt Carpenter. That's Carpenter. Russell Martin, Eric Bedard, Jason Giambi, Randall Delgado, Mike Trout, Mini, Brandon Phillips, Joe Nathan, Jeanmar Gomez, Juan Lagares, and Michael Pineda. Charlie Morton, Chris Getz, Boone Logan, Joe Mauer, Will Myers, rookie, making their mark, Nolan Arenado. Franchise Forerunners, Fernandez, Stanton, Marlins. Jake Peavy, Jonas Cespedes, Jesse Chavez. Yeah, they say Abreu is going to be the next Cespedes, no doubt about it. Jose Abreu, if you need him. Ryan Kalish, D.D. Gregorius, Pat Neshek, Luke Putkonen, Chris Sale, Craig Kimbrell making their mark, Mariano Rivera, Chris Denorfia, Chris Archer, Logan Schaefer. Yeah, funny thing is, it closed last week. It closed last week. Joba Chamberlain, Rafael Soriano, Brandon Morrow, Yu Darvish, Yadier Molina. This is going to be a photo variation, guys. Yadier Molina. Cardinals. Matt Harvey, Dan Herron, Sonny Gray, Danny Salazar, and Ben Zobrist. Alexei Amarista, Martin Perez, Scott Van Slyke, Robbie Cano, Carlos Villanueva, Jose Veras, Emerald, Foil, Oswaldo Arcia, Jason Greeley, Cliff Lee, and Dominic Brown. Dominic Brown. Don Kelly, Shin Soo Choo, Stephen Drew, and Roy Oswalt. Mini, Bob Clemente, Pirates. Delman Young, Jan Gomes, Justin Masterson, Puig, number 2. And Bud Norris. Chris Johnson, Derek Robinson, Christian Yelich, Kristen Friedrich, Mike Trout, Francisco Rodriguez, gold, Orioles, Ryu and Koufax, Alfonso Soriano and the Yankees, Mark DeRosa, Scott Hairston, and Jose Alvarez. Lance Nix, Denard Span, Mike Adams, Jason Kipnis, Mike Karp, Jose Fernandez, Chasing History, Clayton Kershaw, Jose Dominguez, Tazawa, and Justin Graham. Ezekiel Carrera, Austin Romine, Jason Vargas, Cody Allen, Nick Franklin making their mark, Jonas Cespedes, Dustin Pedroia, Henry Urrutia, Shelby Miller rookie and Troy Tulowitzki. Luis Valbuena, Chris Carter, Drew Stubbs, Miguel Cabrera, Glenn Perkins, Nomar Garcia-Parra, Chasing History, Steve Delabar, Chad Godin, Brand Pena, and Xavier Paul. 2, 4, 6 packs to go. Box 1 of 3. Dylan Axelrod, Joe Blanton, Travis Blackley, Lyle Overbay, Daniel Nava, Robert Andino, Emerald. He's a Mariner. Tuiasa Sopo, EY Jr., Jose Majares, and Mike Kickham. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down, kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. James Shields, Samuel Dadunio, Nolan Arenado, Casper Wells, Mini Joe Mauer, Twins, Travis Hafner, Jose Fernandez, Torrey Hunter, Madison Bumgartner, and Big Poppy. Zach Britton, Eric Sogard, possible Torrey Hunter sighting, Adam Jones, Prince Fielder Mini, Tigers, and it is Detroit Tigers All-Star Stitches, Torrey Hunter, Nick Franklin, Clay Buckles, and Pedro Alvarez. Ryan Roberts, Marcelo Zuna, Cody Ash, Jose Bautista, Emerald, Alex Sanabia, Marlins, John Smoltz, Braves, Carlos Martinez, rookie, Edwin Encarnacion, Junior Lake, and Sean Kelly. Not to be confused with Kelly Sean. Bruce Rondon, Nick Punto, Francisco Liriano, David Wright, Brett Saberhagen, Chasing History, AJ Pollock, Blake Parker, Yorvis Medina, Ricky Nolasco, and Matt Garza. Luke Gregerson, Daniel Bard, Daisuke Matsuzaka, Matt Thornton, and Dan Viciedo. Juan Laguerres, Mets, Gold. Jonathan Villar, Fujikawa, Alex Wood, and Alex Gordon. That's box 1, guys. 2 more to go. Two more to go. Oops. Hunter. Skip Schumacher, Desert Camo. Yair Molina, we got the photo variation. Wow, we are way under pace for our Puig watch. Only 2. The average per break is 13. Wow, we are underperforming. All right, guys. On to box 2. Holy smokes, he was wide open. Who is that? Ogletree. Let's get rid of these before I get knocked over. Box 2. Kochman, Brzezinski, Morton, Mauer. Gold, Matt Lidstrom. George Brett. Salvador Perez, Alex Gordon, David Wright, and Marco Scutaro. Kendry Morales, Anthony Rendon, Eric Hinsky, Bartolo Colon. Justin Verlander, Chasing History. Darren O'Day, Michael Young, Josh Tolley, Chad Qualls, and Jared Cosart. Chris Getz, Boone Logan, Luis Valbuena. Will Myers, rookie, Miguel Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera, Chasing History. Matt Moore, Matt Carpenter, Jonas Cespedes, and Jesse Chavez. Brian Peterson, Yasiel Puig. Vance Worley, Stephen Pryor, Josh Collmenter, Emerald, Kevin Youkilis, Yankees, Cliff Pennington, Ryu Chapman, and Prince Fielder. Miguel Tejada, Greg Holland, Al Albuquerque, Adam Ottavino. Yasiel Puig, Manny, now we're picking it up. Melina Cole, McCutcheon, Alan Craig, and Brock Peterson. Chris Carter, Drew Stubbs, Dylan Axelrod, Glenn Perkins, Lyle Overbay. Making their mark, Jackie Bradley Jr., Jake Peavy, Chad Godin, Brian Pena, and Xavier Paul. Joe Blanton, Travis Blackley, James Shields, Daniel Nava, Casper Wells, Minnie, Shelby Miller, Cardinals, rookie. Steve Delabar, Eric Young Jr., Jose Majares, and Mike Kickham. Scott Feldman, Willie Bloomquist, Derek Dietrich, Chris Calabello. Bud Norris, Gold, Ripken, and Machado, Franchise Foundations. Joe Smith, Mark Melancom, Kevin Franzen, and Nate Jones. Samuel Dadunio, Nolan Arenado, Mike Pelfrey, Chris Davis, and Emerald Nick Tepesh, Rangers. Stanton and Fernandez, Matt Tuiasosopo, Torrey Hunter, Madison Bumgarner, and David Ortiz. Andrew Bailey, James Russell, Aaron Harang, Hisashi Iwakuma, Marwin Gonzalez, Mike Trout, Chasing History, Kyle Blanks, Ty Wigginton, Brian Wilson, and Paul Goldschmidt. Danny Duffy, Calvin Correa, Michael Morse, Deoner Navarro, Felix Hernandez, Kyle Gibson making their mark, Dwayne Wise, Matt Harvey, Zach Wheeler, and Drake Britton. Jason Bay, Jed Lowry, Adini Hechavarria, David Ortiz, Joe Morgan, Chasing History, Travis Hafner, Jose Fernandez, Robbie Cano, Matt Lidstrom, and DJ LeMahieu. Jim Henderson, JB Shuck, Donald Lutz, Prince Fielder. Garrett Richards. Ty Wigginton, Gold, Cardinals. Bryce Harper, Joey Turtislavich, Joey Votto, and Craig Kimbrell. Touchdown! What a catch. Kevin Gregg, Randy Choate, Nate Freeman, Reed Brignac. Stafford to Johnson. Ian Kinsler, Rangers mini. Manny Machado, Cole Calhoun, Mike Olt, Adam Wainwright, and Carlos Gomez. John Jaso, Skip Schumacher, Pedro Strop, Luis Avilan. Emerald, Andy Chavez, Mariners. Evan Longoria, Kevin Gossman, rookie. Lincecum, Soria, and Albers. J.P. Howell, Justin Upton, Connor Gillespie, Jason Fraser. I think we got another variation here, guys. Andrew McCutchen. It's Babe Ruth mini. Marlon Byrd, Carlos Beltran, Alberto Callaspo, and John Halweg. We've been getting these variations one per box, so that must be what they are. First one was Molina. Second one, McCutchen. Elliot Johnson, Mark Reynolds, Edwin Jackson, Grant Green, Tony Cingrani chasing history, Reed Johnson, Kyle Loesch, Jeff Francoeur, Ross Ohlendorf, and Brad Miller. Trevor Bauer, Tim Collins, Vernon Wells, Brian Bogusevic, Justin Verlander. Gene Segura making the mark. Making their mark. Derek Jeter, postseason heroes. Brett Marshall, Sean Markham, and Ronald Belisario. Wilson Bettamy, Brian Shaw, Jose Veras, Mariano Rivera. Anthony Swarzak, Robinson Cano, Gold. Max Scherzer, Evan Gattis, rookie. Bryce Harper, and Buster Posey. Come on. Ryan Kalish, D.D. Gregorius, Luke Putkonen, Minnie, Will Myers Rays, and for the Baltimore Orioles, All-Star Stitches, Chris Davis, Joe Nathan, Juan Lagares, and Michael Pineda. Chris Davis, jersey. Alex Sanabia, Robert Andino, Miser Easteris, Kyle Gibson. Cardinals, Stan Musial mini. Scott Kazmir, Joe Saunders, Chris Davis, Mariano Rivera, and Michael Wacha rookie. Matt Adams, Sean Burnett, Chris Narveson, Jose Fernandez, Will Myers, Zach Wheeler making their mark, Ryan and Darvish, Rangers. Garrett Cole, Jose Iglesias, and Francisco Rodriguez. Pete Cosma, Jonathan Pettibone, Juan Uribe, Joel Peralta, Clayton Kershaw, Chasing History. Rafael Betancourt, J.J. Hardy, Zoilo Almonte, Juan Francisco, and Jake Elmore.
Are you competing for cutest kid right now? And what place are you? That's adorable. It's not complicated.
Calvin Herrera, Ryan Rayburn, Jeff Keppinger, Anthony Rendon, Matt Adams, Luke Scott, Emerald, Michael Kadire, Brandon Inge, Craig Stammen, and Jason Nix. Chris Tillman, Jordan Schaefer, Nick Tepesh, Oliver Perez, Jurickson Profile Rookie, Steven Strasburg Mini, Jose Valverde, John Lannon, Tom Gorzolani, and Josh Fagle. Kevin Youkilis, Andy Chavez, Luke Scott, Kyle McClellan, Josh Fagle Gold, White Sox. Prime time for the Braves. Corey Kluber, Yasiel Puig, rookie debut. Carlos Gonzalez, Patrick Corbin. Jets are beating the Patriots by 3. Eric Chavez, Erasmo Ramirez, David Phelps, Zach Wheeler, Mike Zanino. David Ortiz, Chasing History. Preston Claiborne, Michael Kadire, Pedro Alvarez, and Ian Kennedy. That's Kennedy. Russell Martin, Eric Bedard, Jason Giambi, Randall Delgado. For the Houston Astros, rookie Jonathan Villar, black parallel, 28 of 62. Starlin Marte making their mark, Gene Segura, Brandon Phillips, Jeff Bianchi, and Jeanmar Gomez. Astros to 62, rookie Jonathan Villar. Pat Neshek, Java Chamberlain, Chris Sale, Yu Darvish, Eric Chavez, Diamondbacks Emerald, Puig and Kemp, Chris Denorfia, Chris Archer, Logan Schaefer, and Sonny Gray. Rafael Soriano, Brandon Morrow, Alexei Amarista, Robbie Cano, Shelby Miller, Chasing History, Dan Heron, Osvaldo Arcia, Danny Salazar, Ben Zobrist, and Jason Greeley. Martin Perez, Scott Van Slyke, Don Kelly, Carlos Villanueva, Roy Oswalt, Scott Hairston Gold, Delman Young, Cliff Lee, Dominic Brown, and Justin Masterson. Shin-Soo Choo, Stephen Drew, Chris Johnson, Mike Trout, Red Sox, Noma, Garcia Parra, Mini, Jan Gomes, Alfonso Soriano, Yasiel Puig, Bud Norris, and Mark DeRosa. Derek Robinson, Christian Friedrich, Lance Nix, Jason Kipnis, Mike Karp, Tony Cingrani, Justin Verlander, Kershaw, Hairston, and Alvarez. Jose, that is. Denard Span, Mike Adams, Ezekiel Carrera, Cody Allen, Adam Jones, Babe Ruth, the Babe, Chasing History, Cespedes, Dominguez, Tazawa, and Justin Grimm. 2 packs to go. Box 2 of 3. Austin Romine, Jason Vargas, Zach Britton, Cody Ash, and Jose Bautista. Mariners, Erasmo Ramirez, Emerald, Pedroia, Urrutia, Shelby Miller, rookie, and Tulowitzki. to the window, to the wall. Sogard, Ryan Roberts, Marcell Ozuna. David Wright, Yankees, Rivera, mini. Nick Franklin, Carlos Martinez, Clay Buchholz, Pedro Alvarez, and Edwin Encarnacion. Two, 4, 6. Wow. 7 Puigs only. Needs 6 next box to hit the average. 1 box to go. Last box of the break. Only other break scheduled for today is hockey. Box each of Artifacts and Prism. Do 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 do. Chris Johnson, Derek Robinson, Christian Friedrich, Swarzak. Rangers Profile, Chasing History. Claiborne, Segura. Puig, good start. Bud Norris, Mark DeRosa. Michael Morris, Kevin Gregg, Randy Choate, Yu Darvish. Matt Adams, Gold. Jim Palmer. Michael Young, Brian Wilson, Paul Goldschmidt, and Matt Harvey. Good day. Nate Freeman, John Jaso, Skip Schumacher, Robinson Cano, Carlos Villanueva, Marcell Ozuna. Chasing History. Cliff Parrington, Zach Wheeler, Drake Britton, and Mike Olt. Jordan Schaefer, Nick Tepish, Kevin Youkilis, Will Myers. Troy Tulowitzki, Chasing History. Reed Johnson, Kyle Loesch, Craig Stammen, Jason Nix, and John Lannon. Andy Chavez, Luke Scott, Eric Chavez, Anthony Swarzak, Kyle Gibson. Royals, Kelvin Herrera, Emerald. Max Scherzer, Tom Gorzolani, Josh Fagley, and Yasiel Puig. Elliot Johnson, Mark Reynolds, Roy Oswalt, Mike Trout, Desert Camo for the Cubs, Kevin Gregg, Nolan Arenado, Yadier Molina, Adam Wainwright, Carlos Gomez, and Tim Lincecum. Edwin Jackson, Wilson Bedemeet, Brian Shaw, Jason Kipnis, Mike Karp. Ian Kinsler mini. Garrett Cole, Joakim Soria, Matt Albers, and Jeff Francoeur. Erasmo Ramirez, David Phelps, Russell Martin, Jose Fernandez rookie. Steven Strasburg mini. Scott Casimir, Joe Saunders, Carlos Gonzalez, Patrick Corbin, and Michael Kadire. Eric Bedard, Jason Giambi, Ryan Kalish, Will Myers, Anthony Rendon, Gold Nationals, rookie. Ryan and Darvish, franchise, Forerunners, Rangers. Garrett Cole, Pedro Alvarez, Ian Kennedy, and Jeff Bianchi. Feel the club, which one? Knicks versus Heat. What's down? Jose Veras, Alex Sanabia, Cody Allen, Adam Jones. Emerald, Juan Uribe, Dodgers. Manny Machado and Cal Ripken, franchise Forerunners. Joe Smith, Ross Ollendorf, Brad Miller, and Evan Gattis, rookie. Robert Andino, Meister Istraz, Matt Adams, Cody Ash, Bo Jackson, Chasing History, Kyle Blanks, Dwayne Wise, Bryce Harper, Buster Posey, come on, and Chris Davis. Oh, let me restart Breakers TV. It's evidently down. Okay, it should be back. D.D. Gregorius, Pat Neshek, Jabba Chamberlain, Joel Peralta, Anthony Rendon, Ozzie Smith, Chasing History, Rafael Betancourt, Jeanmar Gomez, Juan Lagares, and Michael Pineda. Rafael Soriano, Brandon Morrow, Alexei Amarista, Matt Adams, Oliver Perez, Ryu making their mark, J.J. Hardy, Chris Archer, Logan Schaefer, and Sonny Gray. Is it working? Sean Burnett, Chris Narveson, Pete Cosma, Jose Bautista, David Wright, Bryce Harper, Gold Nationals, Manny Machado, Mariano Rivera, Michael Wacha, rookie, and Jose Iglesias. Jonathan Pettibone, Juan Uribe, Kelvin Herrera, Matt Thornton, and Dion Veciedo. Stan Musial, Mini, Cole Calhoun, Francisco Rodriguez, Zoilo Almonte, and Juan Francisco. Martin Perez, Scott Van Slyke, Don Kelly, Jurickson Profa, Yasiel Puig, Mini, Kadire, Jose Valverde, Danny Salazar, Ben Zobrist, and Jason Greeley. Shin-Soo Choo, Stephen Drew. Kyle McClellan, Mariano Rivera. Emerald, Ryan Rayburn, Indians, Miguel Cabrera. Corey Kluber, Cliff Lee, Dominic Brown, and Justin Masterson. Ryan Rayburn, Jeff Keppinger, Chris Tillman, Christian Yelich. Joe Mauer, Kevin Gossman making their mark. David Freese, Kevin Gossman, Jake Elmore, and Brandon Inge. Travis Blackley, James Shields, Mike Pelfrey, Mini Mariano Rivera, and Hisashi Iwakuma, All-Star Stitches, Seattle Mariners. Nick Franklin, Brian Pena, and Xavier Paul. Mariners. Lance Nix, Denard Span, Mike Adams, Kyle Gibson, Jose Fernandez, Deanna Navarro Gold, Brandon Phillips, Scott Hairston, Jose Alvarez, and Jose Dominguez. Ezekiel Carrera, Austin Romine, Jason Vargas, Will Myers Mini, Joe Nathan, Chris DeNorfia, Tazawa, Justin Grimm, and Urrutia. Samuel Deduno, Nolan Arenado, Chris Davis, David Ortiz, Orioles, Chris Tillman, Emerald. Harvey and Wright, Mets. Carlos Martinez, EY, Jr., Jose Maharis, and Mike Kickham. Zach Britton, Eric Sogard, Ryan Roberts. Joel Peralta, Anthony Rendon. Will Myers, and Puigan Kemp, Dan Heron, Shelby Miller, and Troy Tulowitzki. Marcelo Zuna, Bruce Rondon, Nick Punto, Matt Adams. There it is, guys, the variation. Jumbo glove, photo variation, Yasiel Puig. Joey Votto, Oswaldo Arcia, Delman Young, Clay Buchholz, and Pedro Alvarez. Francisco Liriano, Luke Gregerson, Daniel Bard, Oliver Perez, Jurickson Profar, White Sox, Jeff Keppinger, Emerald, Jan Gomes, Edwin Encarnacion, Junior Lake, and Sean Kelly. Daisuke Matsuzaka, Wade Davis, Casey Kochman, Kyle McClellan, Mariano Rivera, Yankees. Nomar Garcia Parra, Mini, Alfonso Soriano, Yorvis Medina, Ricky Nolasco, and Matt Garza. AJ Przinsky, Charlie Morton, Chris Getz, Miguel Cabrera. Braves, Reed Johnson, Gold, Bob Gibson, Clayton Kershaw, Fujikawa, Alex Wood, and Alex Gordon. Boone Logan, Luis Valbuena, Chris Carter, Glenn Perkins, Lyle Overbay, Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox, Jonas Cespedes, David Wright, Marco Scudero, and Matt Carpenter. Drew Stubbs, Dylan Axelrod, Joe Blanton, Daniel Nava, Casper Wells. Patrick Corbin, Dustin Pedroia, Jonas Cespedes, Jesse Chavez, and Chad Godin. Jason Bay, Jed Lowry, Adini Hechevarria, Prince Fielder, Roberto Clemente, Chasing History, AJ Pollock, Blake Parker, Torrey Hunter, Madison Bumgartner, and David Ortiz. Jim Henderson, J.B. Shuck, Donald Lutz, Garrett Richards, Connor Gillespie, Will Myers, Gold, Rays, Jonathan Villar, Robinson Cano, Matt Lidstrom, and DJ LeMahieu. J.P. Howell, Justin Upton, Trevor Bauer, Jason Fraser, Robinson Cano, Minnie, Salvador Perez, Matt Moore, Joey Turtislavich, Joey Votto, and Craig Kimbrell. 4 packs to go. Tim Collins, Vernon Wells, Kendry Morales, Brian Bogusevic, Justin Verlander, Shelby Miller making their mark, George Brett, Jake Peavy, Carlos Beltran, and Alberto Callasco. Anthony Rendon, Eric Hinsky, Brian Peterson, Bartolo Colon, Stephen Pryor, Reggie Jackson, Chasing History, Steve Delabar, Johnny Helwig, Sean Markham, and Ronald Belisario. Puig, Vance Worley, Miguel Tejada, Josh Calmenter, Adam Octavino, Jordan Schaefer, Emerald, Prince Fielder, Matt Tuiasosopo, Josh Tolley, Chad Pauls, and Jared Cozart. 1 pack to go. Last pack of the break. Greg Holland, Albuquerque, Scott Feldman, Chris Calabello, Minnie, Justin Verlander, Travis Hafner, Jose Fernandez, Ryu, and Chapman. All right, guys, I got a recap for you. All right, here is the recap. We've been getting 13 Puigs per break. 12. 2 franchise forerunners, Kemp and Puig. 2 minis. 3 record chase player of the month. 2 pro debuts, nope, 3 pro debuts with the rookie logo though, and 2 regular rookies. Desert Camo, number 299, Skip Schumacher, Dodgers, Kevin Gregg, Cubs. Black border to 62, 28 to 62, Jonathan Villar, Astros rookie. All-Star Stitches, Mariners, Hisashi Iwakuma, Chris Davis, Orioles. And for the Tigers, Torrey Hunter. Photo variations, short prints, Andrew McCutcheon, Yadier Molina, and the Jumbo Glove, Yasiel Puig. Well, there it is, number 13. 13 every break. All right, guys, that is the break. We got a hockey break later tonight. It's the only other break today. For tomorrow, I think we got some Finest Baseball and then a Bowman Chrome 12-box case. So we'll do these last three update probably, I guess probably Tuesday then. Thanks everybody for joining, and we will see you later.